Wherever I went, I found my former students who had opened their own companies and they were running their companies. Then I realized, well, if my students are running their business effectively and they're using my brains, which we shared, then why can't I make it? Then in 2009, there was what they called change of the boards in the institutions of higher learning. So I was one of those who was pruned. Then I thought, well, this is a chance. Now that I have nothing to do, I can start a business. And that's how we opened Chapa Classic Lodge.
Can you give us a landscape of tourism here in Zambia?
Some 20 years ago, the major employers were textile industries. Okay. Then upon the diminishing of textile industry, tourism came in. And most of the tourism industries were being run by foreign entrepreneurs who invested, or rather foreign investors who came to Zambia and were running the industry. But I would say about 10 years ago, the Zambians started coming in and we started joining the tourism industry. I went to Zimbabwe, went to South Africa, went to Namibia. I saw what was happening. Then when I came here, I discovered that I think we are lacking bed capacity in Livingston. So as a result, I thought I should start the accommodation business. 2001, that's when we established Chapa Classic Lodge with 3 rooms. From there, to date, we now have 27 rooms.
What were some of the challenges that you faced then and some of the challenges that maybe you face now?
Well, the major challenges to start business in Zambia, I think, is where you just deeply depend on your pocket first. Yeah, and then that becomes so difficult because most of our colleagues, the foreign investors, they borrow money in their countries, they invest here, and it becomes so easy, and they're given a limit maybe of 5 years without paying tax. But as a Zambian, I start business today, I'll start paying tax. As a Zambian, you struggle for a long time before you even stand on your ground. But having said that, at one time we had what they were calling tourism fund, and we benefited. We applied for a loan from tourism fund, which helped us build Chapa, and then we got a loan from the bank, which facilitated in upgrading our business as well. But as a new entrepreneur, the basic factor is that one has to be disciplined. Make sure that whatever you receive as an income is banked. Don't run away from the bank which gave you the money. You go and deposit the money in another bank, so that there is that consistency. Because for me today, I can walk into my bank, which is Zambia National Commercial Bank, I can get a loan at any time. Because we have paid back our loans on time, or actually before time, we sort our loans. So we've got a very, very credible name with the banks. Empower the Zambians with the money available so that we can upgrade our places to market them widely and compete favorably with other competitors.